I'm just going to grind the end of the shaft here away, if possible. I've got a very small burr, and see if I can open up that keyway slot, and if that key, I think it's loose, pretty sure it's loose. Let's see if that key will slide out, and if there's something on the back catching on that key, and that's the reason why it won't come out. That could be the seal. Dynamo guy has got back to me, and he's mentioned that there'll be a seal in the, possibly a seal in the back of that, and it's catching on the, and it's stuck itself to the impeller, and it's catching on the keyway. So I can understand what he's talking about, because if I go back to the days, many days, years, centuries ago, that I pulled water pumps apart on old international trucks and Bedfords and Austins, I can understand what he's talking about. There's a spring and there's a seal, that in a automotive water pump, that spring and seal would push the seal housing into the housing, which will be this stainless steel shield in the back, and then the actual rubbing surface of the seal would go onto the back of the impeller. So I'm going to see if I can take this part of the main shaft out, grind that out of there, and see if I can release this enough shaft there, see if I can release it enough to allow this keyway to slide out. Anyhow, we'll give it a go. I don't want to go pressing or banging on it, because that's only, there's something stopping it, so that's only going to cause damage. In the old days, that was my theory: break it apart, then I know how it works. But I'm not going to do that, otherwise I'm up for money. And it's the pump's not expensive. It was $130, $150. I looked on the net, they're less than $200 still, so it's a cheap pump. Well, not if you use it for 1 hour and it does this. $252, $200 an hour. That's getting expensive. But I don't need to use it very often, as we can see. Anyhow, I'll dig away at this gently and see if we can make an impression. Anyhow, you're in the way. I'm going to move you out of the way. You can't see anything anyhow. Bring you back later.